Hi learners, we want to further make inquest into the concept of subject-verb concord. Initially, I mentioned that the ability to identify the number or the person in the subject or in the subjective position is a state to knowing the kind of verb to choose in that sentence in order to ensure that there is agreement between your subject and your verb. Hence, today we want to focus particularly on either or neither concord, a situation where you have the word either at the beginning of a sentence or neither. What number do you have there and what form of verb is applicable? This particular rule states that when either or neither nor joins two singular subjects together, the subject is considered singular and a singular verb is applicable. For instance, either Mary or her sister is at home. In that statement, we have either or as the correlating conjunction joining two subjects at the subjective position, Mary and her sister. So we have either Mary or her sister. Those are two subjects. But since we have the conjunction or in between the two subjects, we consider the subject singular, hence choose a singular verb, which is. So either Mary or her sister is at home. Note that when we have this kind of structure, we are placing the two subjects optionally. So either or means one of the two, not both of them. That's the sole reason it is considered singular. Hence, as long as you have two singular subjects joined together by either or, you consider such subject as singular and hence choose a singular verb. On the other hand, we use neither nor when we are not referring to any of those subjects based on what the sentence entails. Typical example is neither John nor his brother comes to school late. This statement means that both John and his brother come to school early. In other words, is not in the habit to come to school late. But since we use neither nor, we choose a singular verb which is comes instead of come to indicate that the subject is considered singular and the verb is equally singular. Moreover, I would like to consider that these two correlating conjunctions, either or and neither nor, cannot be used interchangeably. In other words, either cannot go with nor and neither cannot go with or. So we use either with or and use neither with nor. Moreover, in terms of pronunciation of these two words, either and neither, we consider those two as words in free variation. They are in free variation because we have two ways each of them can be realized or pronounced. We can either say neither or neither. Both ways are correct. Likewise, we can either say either or either. Two are equally correct. The words in free variation have more than one pronunciation. Hence, either and neither are examples of words in pre-value. I want to believe this is helpful. Please do well to subscribe to this channel, like these videos, and comment on it. I remain your very own